Hey travelers, today we were going to look at the contents of my toiletry bag that I generally take pretty much whenever I go camping, traveling, flying, pretty much about anything. I use the small Patagonia packing cube. I think it's the 3-liter size. More than plenty of space for my application. Like I say, I try to keep everything at a minimum now. That's been a struggle as a historical overpacker. So I've been trying to get better over the years, and I've got it narrowed down pretty good for just about anything that I might need. So just a few things that I use. I'll also try to put some links in the description to show you guys the products where you could purchase them if you are interested in any of the things. One of the first things is the Matador large packing travel towel. This works good. I do a lot of camping in general. And we do, as a family, we go to campgrounds and use the comfort stations in our camper. So typically, I'll take this entire thing just with whatever clothes I'm going to take. It's got a nice carry handle that hangs on the doors of the shower or wherever it might be, and I can just have everything in here. But this is one of the big things I take with me. It's quick drying. It's got its own case. I like things that pack into itself, and this is similar to that. It packs into this really well. It's kind of got like a silicone compartment that it stays in. Also, like one of my, I guess, intricacies is branding. So I a lot of times will gravitate towards a certain brand and stick with those products. Patagonia is a big one that you'll probably see repeating on this channel. I also like Matador products, like this towel. They seem to work well. I've had really good success out of them, and you know, that's just kind of my preference. But you know, if there's a competing product that you like better, those whatever suits your fancy. I take this solid Cologne with me usually when I travel. You know, anytime I've got the toiletry bag, it's you can take it through TSA without any issue since it's not a liquid. That's one thing I've also been trying to do, is just take a carry-on so I don't have to check a bag. So anything that's solid is the way to go in those circumstances. Duke Cannon makes a good product. I've liked those and had good experiences with those. Also carry a Duke Cannon natural charcoal deodorant. I've been using this for a couple years and have really liked it. Typically in my travel bag, I'll put the products that I've worn down about halfway or more in there. So, you know, it just kind of cuts down on weight and bulk and everything else. This is just a little hand sanitizer pen, lightweight, easily packable. Folding toothbrush. This one's a little tough to get in, but just another thing, if such a small bag, try to cut down a little bit, but it folds out into a full handle. This particular one is good to go. I think I got this at Kroger. Depending on the things, I sometimes don't take this. This is a Victorinox silverware kit. Fork, spoon. It's also got a folding serrated knife. Typically, I'll only take this when I'm camping solo and don't have access to a full mess kit or utensils, but it does fit in there. Just gonna kind of show you guys that for reference. If I'm going on an extended trip and I've got my one bag and I need to do some laundry, I carry these little travel on laundry soap sheets. These are good for stopping up the drain in the sink. You put one in, that gives you your laundry detergent to do your laundry, you know, for a couple days or for a day. If it's for a prolonged period, I normally have 2 or 3 sets of clothes that I'll go through, and I'll just keep cycling the 2 that I'm not wearing. So every couple days, just do some laundry to keep going. This is a Sea to Summit clothesline. Everything attaches to this bag, and you'll pretty much pull it all the way out. This is a little clip that goes onto the other end, holds it, and there's a similar one down inside there that you put on the opposite end of, say, a tree, or if you're in a hotel room, just anything you can lash it to. Very lightweight, very compact. Again, it has its own pocket that you can pack it into. I like those sorts of things. So this is a good product that I've used a good bit whenever I'm going. You can put your towel on there, your clothes after you wash them. So that's been a nice little addition. I also carry these Matador soap pouches. They evaporate the water out of the inside, so it always keeps your soap from getting mushy and breaking down. And this particular one, I carry a Duke Cannon shampoo solid bar. So whenever I'm done washing my hair, I put it back in here, it dries out, doesn't get soggy, doesn't get mushy, prolongs the life of the product. So these Matador pouches are nice. I carry 2 of them, one for just regular bar soap, one for shampoo, and I've had really good success out of these. I actually take them and I'll put them together. That way, when I'm showering and say like a public shower, or anything like that, where it's not convenient just to lay it on any particular place, you can put them like that, and sometimes lay them on a ledge, shower door, shower rod, whatever, and they'll stay up there and out of the drip. This is my charging cable. It's a longer, I think it's a 3 meter and I've just attached a 2.1 amp wall outlet. I'm primarily iPhone based and Apple based. So I've got my Apple Watch. It's actually 3-pronged. So I can charge my Apple Watch, I can charge my iPad, my iPhone, or AirPods with the 2 additional charging ports, and then it's also got a micro USB port as well for you know, anything else that I might have. I wish it was probably C, but I've had it a few years, so this is an older one. They've probably got an updated version now. But I liked it because it had this dongle, which also actually that was the USB-C. So it does have that. That you can plug your Apple Watch into, or a USB-C device, and it packs down pretty small as well. So I keep that in there. That way, if for some reason my bag's not with me, I've got my toiletry bag, and I can place everything in there. This is actually a chewable toothpaste. This is just something I got off Amazon. I see there's a lot of different ones now. I'm not crazy about the taste of this one. Sure, it gets by in a pinch, but as soon as I suffer through these, I'm going to get a different one. I saw Colgate has a brand out, and I'm probably going to try it. I think it's because of the artificial sweetener in here. It just kind of tastes off, but it doesn't taste bad enough to not want to have to check a bag. Also carry like some melatonin, just for, you know, if it's harder to sleep. Some vitamins I keep in one of these little disposable tubs. It's one of those things I can certainly pare down and not take this. I can put them all in this, say, melatonin capsule, this melatonin container. I usually carry a just like a cheap digital watch and a silicone wedding band. I'm always not self-conscious, but I'm always conscious of possibly getting like a ring caught into something and damaging or degloving my finger. So if there's any kind of physical activity or anything like that, I bought these off Amazon. You can get a pack for super cheap, and this is just one. It's like, okay, if I don't want to carry my watch and wedding band or anything, or ring, I can take this, and if it gets broken, messed up, whatever, it's not that big a deal. But with the utensils, this kind of makes it a little bit tighter, but as you can see, still packs in there. It's a little heavier, so if I'm trying to get down as light as possible, I won't carry most of these things. But if I'm going in the camper, or if I'm packing it in my one bag and going flying somewhere, I'll typically have all of these, except for, of course, the knife. I'll get rid of the utensils in that case and just have the other things in there, which are all pretty much TSA approved, and you can glide right through without any issue. It's got the nice carry handle, got the Patagonia branding on there, and the kind of the black hole material on at least a third of this, and then the other portion, it's got the ripstop material. That's nice. But I like this one, and it you can really pack a lot in here, and then that packs in pretty nice into your bag. So I'd recommend something that small, if not smaller. Like I say, I feel like I still overpack compared to some of the people out there, but for me, that's paring it down a good bit from what I used to have. So that's what I carry in my toiletry bag. Thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying the videos, this is the third one so far. Please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, I love to provide feedback, and you know, if I can help out in any way, let me know. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.